What happens if you do not consciously manifest your future? I had a dream last night. It explained this to me. My name is Rebecca, and I like to help you help yourself. I don't usually remember my dreams, and when I do, it's just a little bit of the dream that I remember from right before I woke up. At the end of this video, I'll give you a few tips on how to remember your dreams. I didn't necessarily remember the content of the dream, but when I woke up, I instantly remembered I had just been somewhere else. So I closed my eyes and tried to let my mind gently wander back to where it had been, back into my dream. I felt I was falling, lying down, falling through an opening in the clouds. And beneath the clouds was a grid twinkling like stars. The clouds were my dreams, hopes, and wishes for my life in the future. These clouds represented what I was manifesting. The opening in the clouds was an area of which I am both present and not currently manifesting or actively wishing for situations or experiences in my life. The grid underneath was like the net of dreams and hopes I had made a long time ago as a kid and as a teen and even up to 20 years old, now 20 years ago. I've had a few shakeups in my life that have created fields in my mind of a desire to not exist. I think this is common with humans. And during times I was stuck in these fields, I stopped hoping, wishing, dreaming each time. This is definitely common if you've been stuck in one of these minefields. So what this told me, what I instantly interpreted, is I am not currently manifesting anything into my life. Although I am actively working with the moon and with the guidance of Yasmin Boland for manifestation purposes to bring about the life that I want, but I'm not wishing for anything for now. So I'm living out old wishes. My apartment, ages 15 to 20, and my dishes are never done. And I'm pretty sure I declared like 100 times as a kid after doing the dishes as a punishment that when I'm adult, I will never do the dishes. I never do the dishes. This kind of reminds me of Kevin McAllister in my favorite Christmas movie. When I grow up and get married, I'm living alone. I'm living alone. Talk about instant manifestation. Anyway, so I'm living out old wishes and I'm falling back on old manifestations. The grid. We are constantly manifesting our life, consciously or subconsciously, and the truth does not require anyone's belief. If we have never sat and thought about what we want for our lives, then we will fall into a collective consciousness and we live out our lives in the metaphorical hamster wheel. If you want off the hamster wheel, then start dreaming of and start dreaming for what you do want. And if you don't know what you want, then ask your mind to dream of it while you sleep. So, in conclusion, this dream is a warning to me and to anyone who finds this message that if we do not actively participate in the creation of our reality, then we will wish we had. Simple as that. Remember, feeling the feeling of already experiencing the desired outcome is crucial to the manifesting process. And as promised, my top 3 tips to remember your dreams. Number 1, wake up on your own. If you are able and or capable, do not use an alarm clock. Do not let other people wake you up. Just wake up on your own. It's the best way to remember your dreams. 2, do not move. If you just woke up and you realize it, stay still, close your eyes, and try your best to remember. Like I did in my story. I had to ask my mind to take me back to the dream, to the message. But I did not get up. I did not move. I just realized I was awake and that I had just been somewhere else. Completely. Just one moment ago. Wherever I was. Back in that dream. Tip number 3. At nighttime, ask your mind or your higher self or your divine or God to show you what you want to see or know. Okay? Bonus tip. If you do this every night, you will start to remember more and more. If that's what you want.